What's up, friends? In this presentation we are going to deal with C++ program that show greater value in two numbers as a practical exercise. Question number 10. Yeah, first thing we have to do now is to make variable declaration. Variable declaration, for example, we have to make a declaration of two variables, which is int num1 and num2. Okay, now write num2 like this. Then we have now to write a statement that asks user to enter first number and second number, like this. Out enter first number, enter first number, then end line. You see, then we have to read this number using scene statement num1, right? Yeah, now we can also write the statement that asks user to enter second number by using also out statement enter second number, then end line here, and also cin num2. Now is num2, which is second number. Now after get these numbers, you can now compare them to find out greater number among them by using if statement. Is if condition, let us condition call it num1, which is greater num2. You see, if num1 is greater than num2, then of course we get a statement says that num1 is a greater, or first number is a greater, like this. Out first number, first number is greater, like this, then end line, right? If num1 is greater than num2, in that case the first number is greater. Then what will happen if num2 now is greater than num1? Of course we get statement that shows that num2 is greater, like this, or second number is greater. You see, like this, then end line here. But there is other situation that can happen if num1 is equal to num2, right? What will happen here? We'll get statement tells us that these numbers are equal. Out, yes, out two numbers are equal, like this. Yeah, then here end line and semicolon as usual. So this is our simple program that reads two numbers from the user. Means that these numbers must be entered by the user and then check greater number among them. Now make it completion. Let us make it per completion and check whether there is error or not, right? Yeah, let me call it greater, like this, greater 1, greater 11. Now save and check whether there is error or not. If is there, we can handle it, and if there is no error, yeah, it's nice. There is no error. Now we can run our program now. You see? Sorry. Yeah. The first of all, they ask us to enter the first number. Let us enter like 20. Then second number is 10. As you see here, the first number is greater than second number. Let us learn and see. First number is greater, as you see. Then let us learn again and change numbers. Let us second number be a greater than 1. For example, 10 here and then 20 here. You see the second number is greater. So this is what our program supposed to return or output as output. So, but this program also can be implemented by using if else rather, where you can use more than one if else. Let us show how it can be made. The three things you must know about if else rather are the following. The first one, it is a part of conditional statement that executes only one condition at the time. This is like definition of if else rather. The second fix, if all conditions are false, then else part executes. It seems like if else statement where if the condition is false, the else part executes. And the last one is it executes that condition that becomes first true from the top. This means that the part which is execute is the first one from the top. So this is the simple syntax of if else rather. So by using if else rather, we can change our program like this. If num1 is greater than num2, then first number is greater. Here is true, but here you can use else if, as we have seen in a syntax. Else if num2 is greater than num1, then second number is greater. Then here we can use this as else part like this else, then see out two numbers are equal. This means that at the first time num1 must be greater num2. At the second one, num2 is greater than num1. Then else or other choice, two numbers are equals. And let us make compression of our program and also run it to check an output. You see, let us put like 5 and 10 here. You see also second number is greater. Nothing changes. It's all about if else later. Also I can change number that I entered. For example, I can now write 15 or 20 here and 50 here like this. You see, second number is greater, and let us now make first number greater and see how it prints an output. Yeah, like this, 10, 50 and 10. You see now first number is greater. So thank you for watching this video, and I remind you to make subscribe, like, share and give us your comment in the comment section. Please, any question, any idea, any advice, please keep writing your comment in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next video. Do you want to be the professional and competent in computer programming language? You are in right position. So with GOO Computer Tutorial, you can become the professional and competent in computer programming languages like C++ programming language, Java programming language, Visual Basic Programming languages and other languages like HTML, Cascading, Style Sheet, and also OOP in different languages. What you want to do now is to make subscribe, like, share, and give us your comment in the comment section.